Welcome. I'll be reacting to Wings. I asked over on Patreon, what is your favorite silent film? The Passion of Joan of Arc. I haven't seen this in a while. I remember it being pretty cool. The Chess Player. Gold Rush. The General. Amazing film. Check it out if you haven't seen it. Coming in from the Chaplin side, we have City Lights with subtle prop work that's always impressive. Pandora's Box and Diary of a Lost Girl. Several votes for the cabinet of Dr. Caligari. And then a few people agreed with me. My favorite is Metropolis. It's just such a spectacle, great story, wonderful costuming, the acting is so good. And of course, the robot. I kind of think, now I could be wrong here, that C-3PO, the original design, not the one that ended up in the film, was very reminiscent of the Metropolis robot. That's just my personal theory. I think the original sketches look a lot like Metropolis for Star Wars, even though the end result was very different. But without further ado, and please no spoilers in the comments when recommending films, just the title and year of release. 1917, all right. Jack, haha, classic. I like her already. She's great, clearly not afraid of getting dirty. The silent film actors were so expressive with their eyes. I love her hair, it's such a mess. She's such a pixie dream girl in this. The shooting star. Gee, that's swell. You wish. Oh, okay. I like her version better. Oh, come on. You're not gonna kiss her? He does not value what he has. What? She helped him build this new car and then just... Jack. You chose her? Sylvia. Oh dear. Oh. He's like, but wait, I have money. It's not fair. Mary deserves better. David, go find Mary. I wonder how many people signed up for the Air Force after seeing this film. I have a feeling it was a lot. I actually had family who flew planes in the Great War. He has a tattoo. I like this guy. Lips were pressed to lips in parting. Well, Jack, it had better be Mary, 'cause I don't ship you with Sylvia. Good, Sylvia. Keep thinking of David. Did you see how she widened her eyes slightly, seeing Jack? She was just doing her thing. He walks in, she's like, that's how I feel whenever I get unexpected visitors. I like Sylvia. I do. Just not with Jack. Oh no! That's for David! This is so bad. Oh, poor David. Oh. No. You have my love. Okay. My heart. Oh. Come on, take it with you. Yes. I know he's just doing it for I'm your friend. I'll be thinking of you. But maybe he'll see. I'm hoping. At least she gets the car. He is not seeing what is right in front of him. I really like David's mother right here because notice her hairstyle is slightly older. They did not put her in the latest hair because when you're older, you don't necessarily follow the current fashion. I mean, usually you kind of do, you know, so that you can walk down the street and not get weird looks until you're old and then you don't care anymore. You just wear what you want to do and other people can just deal with it. But there's this age where she is right now where like you still care about what people think, but also you've been around long enough to just know your own style. And she definitely has that vibe going on where she's sophisticated in her general attire, but her jewelry and her hair definitely older. Great costume design in this film is what I'm trying to say. Oh, his poor mother. She knows he might not come back. Oh. His childhood bear. Ugh. His father's upset too. He's just kind of hiding it better. I really like how much love this family has for each other. Sometimes in rich families, they just kind of get a nanny for the kids and forget about them, but it looks like they really cared for each other. And there's even a dog. Stop. Stop. Movie. Oh, my heart. My heart. Beautiful performances from everyone in that scene. And he's taking the bear. What if he doesn't make it back? I'm so worried now. Yeah, it's Tattoo Guy. They haven't really told us his name yet. You know what? It's funny every time they do this bit. Yeah, it makes sense that you would practice on the ground first. Jack. That is... I kind of want to try that exercise though. One moment. I'm gonna actually go see if I can do that. Because, I mean, it looks fun. It is like a burpee. It's just a little bit more direct, and then you don't do a push-up. But it's fun. I'm totally going to do this as part of my exercise routine. Ah, boxing. Not very good form, though. But perhaps that was just what they did back then? No, he's confirming that was bad form. Okay. I feel better. Because they're like... Poor Herman. Block this time. Block! Oh my... That's true. Yeah. A little too real. Oh, nice. He really extended that one. Lock your head. And they became best of friends. I guess they just needed to work that out. Mrs. Bell Thomas asks for volunteers for a unit of the Women's Motor Corps of America. Yes, Queen. What a shot. He looks like he's been a pilot for a while. Almond milk chocolate. Make the bear a tiny little uniform. That would be so cute. Luck or no luck, when the time comes, you're gonna get it. Yeah, this chap has seen some things. He probably looked at these two bright-eyed innocents and went, oh dear. Oh dear. I remember reading about all the training accidents in World War II at the airfields. It's like, I'm definitely bringing the bear up with me. To my dear boy, may God watch over you and protect you. Oh. The detail in this film, like finding the partly eaten chocolate bar. Don't forget, maybe not the best timing to jump into flight instruction, like 10 minutes after White died in a crash. That's a lot of extras. Oh, his plane is going to be the shooting star too. Wow. They really made it look like it's early morning too. Nice. Oh, this is the perfect music as well. But I love the fact that we're using Midsummer Night's Dream music for the aviators, of like the fairies and the almost magical kind of an atmosphere, you know, because flying planes was still a pretty new thing. This is probably one of the first films that really featured it as like a full-length movie about pilots. I don't know, I feel like that was a really good musical choice to use the fair folk from Midsummer Night's Dream in the music. Movie audiences in the 20s were probably like mind blown. Are we gonna get some dogfighting? Dun dun dun! Curse you, Red Baron! Oh, they did call them dogfights even this early. Whoa! How did they film this? Maybe they just had like smoke coming out of the plane or something? The effects are amazing. I love how they painted in a little bit of color as well to like look like flames. And the clouds. Whoa. Oh no. Oh no. I've been worried about David this whole time too. I can't shake him. No. Really? Ah, looks like Jack has his own problems. Oh no. Oh my goodness. It's so much more stressful watching these films because you know it's like, this is real. This is not CGI. They like made these effects and stunts. What a place to land. Oh, wow. What's interesting too is this film was made so close after the Great War that the people consulting on it for some of these scenes, like they were there. I mean, we do our best now. We have some footage of the time period, we have historical documentation, but the people who made this film, like, they went through it. Mary? Please tell me it's Mary. He's like, you can hit me any day. I mean, I can't really blame him. She is gorgeous. That is a huge bummer. Over there! Because the Yanks are coming, and we won't come back till it's over there. Oh, whoa. This is so pretty. I mean, not the war part, the like location. Obviously. Okay, good. The bear's there. Taiki is with us, as long as the bear is. Oh no. Mary's there! Mary, get out of there! That's smart. Yeah. Get her to the car. They must have done this with a model. Whoa. They wouldn't blow up an actual town they built, would they? How much budget did they have? These shots. Whoever the aerial camera crew was. Good job. Wow. Oh my. Uh-oh, the MPs are here. Mm-hmm. She's like, I'll notify them. I'm sorry. Are we watching two lesbians right now? Let me go back. I'm pretty sure we did. Yes. Yes, I love that they put that in. It was subtle, but I saw it. That's enough champagne for you. This is really making me want champagne, though. I do love watching the bubbles. Oh dear. They're pretty far gone. Yeah, she doesn't want him court-martialed. That's why she came to find him. But this is not easy to watch. You see Mary's eye just like twitching. Maybe she can put it in his pocket or something, and he'll find it when he is sober. Oh, yes, get her into a cute dress. Love the sparkles. Ah. Thank you. Oh my. Is that what they're calling it these days? Hey, over here. The other side. It's just Sylvia, though. Or maybe he put both their pictures in. I don't know. Don't open it. You're not gonna like what you see. You wouldn't leave him to a court-martial over this. Come on. You're better than that. Good. Leave it right where he can see it. Oh my! Don't say that. Okay, now I'm really worried about David. Is it a letter from Sylvia? Jack still thinks I love him. His letters say this again and again, but it is you I love. Poor Mary. She was just trying to do the right thing, and they just came in at a very awkward moment. It's like, she's not my girl. She's just a really good friend that, is she? Is she my girl? You know, David is so depressed at this point, he might be like, just take care of Sylvia, okay? The bear! No! Taiki is with the bear. He's not coming back. He's not coming back. No. Oh. No. I know David's not getting out of this. You having a picnic up there? Ooh. Yeah, you better run. Shooting stars here. Oh. Oh no. Ah. Okay, we still have a chance. Oh no, they sent a note that the pilot was killed. Well, I guess that's a good thing, because then they won't be looking for him. But then it's going to make Jack go do something reckless. Taking out the barbed wire so they can get through on the advance. Interesting. Is that the bear? How many planes did they find? Whoa! I mean, they might be models, but they could be actual planes too. Whoa. These shots. You know, this film might have won Best Picture even if it came out like this year. Oh. Nice. This is so epic. Nice flying. That chap had one line. He's like, I'm gonna give it the best I can. Please make it through. Get back to Sylvia. But could he fly with an injured arm like that? David! My hero! Just be careful you don't get hit by friendly fire. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, maybe Jack could spot him. If he could get close enough without getting shot at, would he recognize David? Even thinking he was dead? And he didn't have time to write Starbuck like they did on Battlestar Galactica when she showed up in the Cylon Raider. Surely there's some kind of signal he could give. No. Notice that the other plane is not shooting back. Like, they're not holding back of the horrors of war in this film. Like, look at this very clearly chosen shot. And then earlier, they had that title card, Victory. But it wasn't like celebrating, it was showing the fallen soldier. And I really appreciate that. You know, they're not glorifying war. I mean, there's some amazing camera work and story, obviously, but with shots like this, they're making it very clear, like, this is terrible. Oh, wow. I mean, look at this shot. Like, and we just panned past it too. It was like this entire hillside. No! His best friend took him out? His friend using his final moments to be like, it wasn't your fault. Uh, and his dog is gonna be waiting at home. And he's not gonna come back. Oh, of course, all the letters. He'll find out about Sylvia now. And the whole town is gonna be like celebrating him as the hero, and he's like, mm. Oh, there's the dog. This whole family is just too good for this world. Yeah. Yeah, because Mary was there. She understands at least a little bit of what he went through, whereas Sylvia can't. There we go. Oh! You know what you do when you see a shooting star. Come on and kiss the girl. That was just incredible. Absolutely incredible. I mean, not only were the special effects really well done, especially for the time period, but the cinematography was so cool. Like, you'd have a tree right here, and then a perfectly lined up set of soldiers, and then like the plane going through right there in this perfect spot. The amount of coordination it took to pull off some of those shots, I am impressed. And then all the camera work up in the air, following through the clouds. Whoever was the pilot with the camera crew did a really good job of getting exactly the angle they needed. And then we got a really compelling love story too. Actually, two love stories, if you think about it. The doomed one of David and Sylvia, and then Mary and Jack, who, I mean, I was shipping them for the first scene. Absolutely no notes from me other than more, please.